From the time we are very young, we find ourselves entranced by the idea of magic bringing our deepest wishes to fruition. Wishes made on evening stars, whispered to coins tossed into fountains, visualized as we blow out candles, carry with them a childlike longing. We envision a better life for ourselves, and we can't help but dream that it might become real. As we mature, most of us stop believing in the possibility of wishes and stop believing our lives can be radically changed. We tell ourselves that this is just the way it is. That's life. But throughout his earthly ministry, Jesus provided us with glimpses of the world as it can be, not through magic or wishful thinking, but divine goodness. The miracles of Jesus demonstrate the ways in which God cares for humanity. As we read these stories, the notion of God's love and provision becomes tangible. We are moved to think of the wonders our Creator has in store for us, not in the abstract, but as real opportunities for transformation and renewal. Close your eyes and take a deep breath in, letting it out slowly. Allow your body to relax and your mind to become calm. Take another deep breath, and as you exhale, release any tension in your body. As you reflect on the miracles of Jesus, recall the story of the feeding of the 5,000 from John 6. "Tell everyone to sit down," Jesus said. So they all sat down on the grassy slopes. The men alone numbered about 5,000. Then Jesus took the loaves, gave thanks to God, and distributed them to the people. Afterward, he did the same with the fish, and they all ate as much as they wanted. After everyone was full, Jesus told his disciples, "Now gather the leftovers so that nothing is wasted." So they picked up the pieces and filled 12 baskets with scraps left by the people who had eaten from the 5 barley loaves. John 6, verses 10 through 13. Imagine yourself among the crowd, witnessing the miracle of Jesus feeding the multitude with just 5 loaves and 2 fish. Feel the awe and wonder of this miraculous act and trust in Jesus' power to provide for your needs. As you continue to reflect, recall the story of Jesus calming the storm from Mark 4. As evening came, Jesus said to his disciples, "Let's cross to the other side of the lake." So they took Jesus in the boat and started out, leaving the crowds behind, although other boats followed. But soon, a fierce storm came up. High waves were breaking into the boat, and it began to fill with water. Jesus was sleeping at the back of the boat with his head on a cushion. The disciples woke him up, shouting, "Teacher, don't you care that we're going to drown?" When Jesus woke up, he rebuked the wind and said to the waves, "Silence! Be still!" Suddenly, the wind stopped, and there was a great calm. Then he asked them, "Why are you afraid? Do you still have no faith?" The disciples were absolutely terrified. "Who is this man?" they asked each other. "Even the wind and waves obey him." Mark 4, verses 35 through 41. Imagine the tumultuous sea and the peace that Jesus brought to the storm. God is always in control. When the waters of our lives rage, we need not push through alone. Rather, Jesus invites us to lean on him. Just as he makes the wind still and the waters quiet, he brings a sense of calm to us. Finally, think about the story of Jesus raising Lazarus from the dead from John 11. "Roll the stone aside," Jesus told them. But Martha, the dead man's sister, protested, "Lord, he has been dead for 4 days. The smell will be terrible." Jesus responded, "Didn't I tell you that you would see God's glory if you believe?" So they rolled the stone aside. Then Jesus looked up to heaven and said, "Father, thank you for hearing me. You always hear me, but I said it out loud for the sake of all these people standing here, so that they will believe you sent me." Then Jesus shouted, "Lazarus, come out!" And the dead man came out, his hands and feet bound in grave clothes, his face wrapped in a headcloth. Jesus told them, "Unwrap him and let him go." John 11, verses 39 through 44. Imagine the moment when Lazarus arose and the joy and wonder that filled the hearts of those who witnessed this incredible miracle. Even in the moments when we feel too far gone, beyond hope, or beyond saving, God is still moving for our good. It is never too late. God never abandons us. As you continue to meditate on the miracles of Jesus, allow yourself to feel God's presence with you. Trust in Jesus' power to provide, heal, bring peace, and renew. May his miraculous works inspire and comfort you. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, release any remaining tension in your body. Open your eyes, feeling refreshed and renewed, and go forward in the knowledge of Jesus' miraculous love for you. Amen. This guided meditation is presented to you by Alabaster. Learn more at alabasterco.com.